today. I'm also announcing that as part of our additional tax cuts, we will end all taxes on overtime. You know what that means? Think of that. Think of that. Think of that. That gives people more of an incentive to work. It gives the companies it's a lot easier to get the people. And, you know, I went to some economists, great ones, and I said, what do you think? They said, it would be unbelievable. You'll get a whole new workforce by doing that. No taxes on overtime. The people who work overtime are among the hardest working citizens in our country. And for too long, no one in Washington has been looking out for them. Those are the people that really work. They're police officers, nurses, factory workers, construction workers, truck drivers, and machine operators. It's time for the working man and woman to finally catch a break, and that's what we're doing because this is a good one. And I think it's going to be great for the country. So that's why we will be saying that if you're an overtime worker when you're past 40 hours a week, think of that. Your overtime hours will be tax-free. Okay? Good? You're going to have it, too.
Breaking news! Breaking news. Rick, you ain't even took a bath. Rick, go get in the bath. You was just wearing that shirt last video. Go get in the bath, Rick. Sorry, y'all. Well, we got breaking news. We got breaking news. I got to keep it real with them beautiful pages around the world. Got to let y'all know what's going on, man. We want our tax dollars back. Them hard-working, tax-paying citizens. They have put we the people last. It's time for a change. But he comes out again, stomping the ground, showing you what true leadership is. Time for a change. We got some new things, y'all. You just can't make this up. We got a new policy alert. A new policy alert. President Trump announces a new plan to eliminate all taxes on overtime pay. Let's go and jump into the clip. But before we get into this clip, I want to show y'all this clip of this little 8-year-old boy with a rare brain disorder. Viewers discretion. You might have tears, but he breaks down after President Trump sends him a happy birthday. Again, this little boy has a rare brain disorder, man. This is our president, y'all. This is my president. Again, right now, we're living in times where they are brainwashing people. They are taking things, spinning things, taking it out of context. They're going to continue to make you think this man is such an evil guy, a bad guy. They're not going to show you his good side. They don't want us sharing clips of his good side, as you can see. They're going to continue to wipe this man through the mud. But again, I want y'all to remember that everybody used to love this man before he came down that elevator in 2016. Everybody used to adore him. He was a former Democrat. They used to love him until he switched sides. And I encourage everybody to do their research. Think for yourself. Now, there's a lot of family members, a lot of people, the majority of people on this channel that think for themselves, quite frankly. There are a lot of beautiful patriots out here, man. My brothers and sisters around the world. One love to the human race, man. It's time to come together, man. It's time for a change. And we encourage everybody to go out and vote. Too big can rig. Because we are not against the candidate. We are against a machine, a corrupt system. And quite frankly, people are clapping on these puppets. People are clapping for failures and liars. People don't care how these last 3.5, 4 years have been. They seen what just took place in that debate, 3 versus 1. Everybody's against Trump. Trump versus everybody. But hey, let's go and jump in, you guys. We're going to show this clip and then we're going to show this huge new policy. New policy alert, man. We got a new policy, y'all. We got a new policy. Yeah, we gonna, man, woo. I told y'all them tax cuts, man. Them things Trump is gonna put in place. We're gonna be winning, baby. We are gonna be winning, man. And I know everybody is sick and tired of being sick and tired. People work 2 to 3 jobs, overtime after, and it's Monday, Tuesday. They already overtime, putting them hours in. I know, man. I know them 15-hour shifts y'all be clocking in, man. I send my love to you guys, man. People are sick and tired making life decisions inside of grocery stores, at the gas pump. You got to make a life decision. People don't even smile going through the drive-thrus anymore. I'm telling you. I remember when them apple pies used to be, $1 for 2 or 50 cents for 2. Good times. Now you go through that drive-thru line, it's plus tax. It's $10, $15, $20, $30, $40 plus tax for that meal. That meal used to be $10, $8, $15 at most. $20, and now you can use a $20 bill going through that drive-through line. Let's go and get into it, y'all. Let me stop all this yapping and japping.
Love and best wishes to you as you continue. Carefully.
It's the 8-year-old boy.
Can you read it? Out loud? Yeah. Sure. It says, Dear Liam, happy 8th birthday. Mrs. Trump and I hope you enjoy this special occasion surrounded by the love of your family and friends. We are so encouraged by the strength and determination you have shown throughout your young life and send our love and best wishes to you as you continue to fight. Remember, you are never alone, and we are keeping you in our thoughts and prayers for continued care and good health. May God bless you and your family. Stay strong. Sincerely. Can you tell me who signed that?
Oh, did.
You knew it was your birthday coming up? What do you say to him?
Thank you. I love you.
What else do you say?
Thank you.
Getting me a little emotional. But you never know what somebody's going through, man. People, we all live different lives, man. Our kids are going to live different lives. You never know what somebody's battling. And that made that kid's day. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. And I encourage you guys to be a blessing to somebody's life, man. If you're in the position and you have an opportunity to uplift somebody, to make somebody smile, please take the opportunity. As you know, we've loved on so many people on this channel. We've helped out so many people. We've donated to people. We've given out thousands of gifts. We've sent out thousands of gifts to people, man. Strangers. They're like, that OkayRickk guy doesn't even know me, but he's loving on me. That's what life is all about. And I send my prayers and my love to this little kid and his family. But we got a huge policy
Today,
that we're going to get into. A new policy alert, you guys. And again, the leadership is different. The leadership is completely different. I want you guys to know that, man. He doesn't go around and saying we're going to do this, 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 and that. Fake, false promises. You know? He's very precise. Very clear what we're actually going to do. What it's actually going to be. It's actually going to be no tax on tips. It's actually going to be no tax on Social Security. We're going to look out for our seniors. We're going to shut the border down. We're going to bring back common sense. There isn't a Project 2025 in my presidency. We're sick of the lies. We're sick of the crap. Again, they're going to continue to wipe this man through the mud. I want you guys to know that, man. And it has to be too big to rig this year. They're going to continue to wipe this man through the mud. They're going to continue to get him off track. Y'all seen what took place in that debate we all watched. You seen what happened. You seen what they've been doing. How things have been debunked. People are sick of hearing the same stuff, the same lies that was proven wrong, debunked long time ago. And they're going to continue to make you think he's such a bad, evil guy.
I'm also announcing that as part of our additional tax cuts, we will end all taxes on overtime. You know what that means? Think of that. Think of that.
This is one reason why they want this man. This is one reason why. He's against their corrupt system. I want you guys to understand that, man. This fella is against their corrupt system. He knows how corrupt it is. He knows people are struggling and dying every single day. He knows that families are affected every single day. They're going to tell you he doesn't, but he does. They're going to tell you he doesn't care about you. It's only for the millionaires and billionaires. Tax cuts for them. They're going to tell you all this crap, this BS, all these lies. But this is the change that we need right here, y'all. He even said that there was mistakes made in his first presidency. That we could have did this and this, that better. And this is why I believe a second term is going to start the process, y'all. It might not be a huge change overnight, but his second term of Trump presidency is what we need, man. It's going to start the process.
Think of that. That gives people more of an incentive to work. It gives the companies it's a lot easier to get the people. And, you know, I went to some economists, great ones, and I said, what do you think? They said, it would be unbelievable. You'll get a whole new workforce by doing that. No taxes on overtime. The people who work overtime are among the hardest working citizens in our country. And for too long, no one in Washington has been looking out for them. Those are the people that really work. They're police officers, nurses, factory workers, construction workers, truck drivers, and machine operators. It's time for the working man and woman to finally catch a break, and that's what we're doing because this is a good one. And I think it's going to be great for the country. So that's why we will be saying that if you're an overtime worker when you're past 40 hours a week, think of that. Your overtime hours will be tax-free. Okay? Good? You're going to have it too.
Like you see how he says, you're going to have it too. This president stands on business, you guys. And he's been about his business, as you can see, throughout his lifetime. You see what he put in place in his first presidency. Again, he might have hurt your feelings. He might have said this and that. But again, you see the other side. How they promise this and that, and hope and joy and smiles and laughing. And the false and fake promises. And look where we're at now. Look how everything is now. Biden is as sharp as a tack. It's a cheap fake. It's a deep fake. We're doing such an amazing job. The Bidenomics is working. As millions are struggling and dying right now. The difference is clear, y'all. Let me know what y'all think of this, man. Comment down below. I know some of y'all wanted me to fully check out the full speech. We might check out the full thing, but this is huge. This is a huge new policy. And let's hope she doesn't steal and take this, huh? You know, he just came up with an amazing policy the week before last on the IVF treatments. You know, that treatments will be getting paid for. I mean, he's coming out with some big heavy hitters, you guys. You know. Well, let me know what y'all think of this. Comment down below. I love y'all. And I am wishing the best in all you guys' life, man. One love to the human race. It is time for a change, man. It is time to get back on track. America isn't America anymore. You know, and I encourage y'all to spread love to one another. Check on your loved ones. Call them, text them, hug them for me if they're in the same household or area as you. Check on your people, man. Because we're living in some crazy times. And things are only going to get worse and crazier. And we don't know what to expect next. And we want to send our prayers for Trump, man. This Trump team, the Trump campaign, is him and his family. You know, as you see, he's, you know, has to stand behind bulletproof glass outdoor rallies. But it's because of all the hatred that has been spewed out. All the fake news, the bias reporting. You know, what they say, the orange man, the Cheeto puff. All this crap that they spew out. Hitler, dictator on day one. Now all of a sudden he's a convicted felon. It's crap, man. It is crap. But right now he is showing you that he's for the people. That he puts America first. That he puts hardworking tax-paying citizens first. That he puts we the people first. As you can see, the left, the Democrats, they have put we the people last. Matter of fact, it's wide open. Come on in. We got free healthcare, free food, housing for you. But there's homeless, there's veterans on the street dying. I want to be real with you guys, man. I don't sugarcoat it. It's a lot of corrupt things that are taking place, man, and they have put we the people last. I love y'all, man. God bless you all and your families. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.